Another DoorDash outage. Stuck with the delivery. Arrived into client's complex and don't have an address or the phone number to the client so I can complete the delivery. Trying to log in into DoorDash, coming up with various different code errors. Uh, Called customer service on hold. In other words, those of you that are stuck with auto delivery, you guys are lucky. And those of you that got stuck with the delivery, I'm not sure how to proceed. Because I cannot finish the delivery. I don't have no info where to deliver it. And I cannot really throw the food away and call it I delivered. So I guess we'll figure it out how this ends. When you call customer service, they said they'll respond to customers within 24 hours. I'm in the only one DoorDash is messing up on. I'm in Georgia. No, you're not the only one. I think this is nationwide because I cannot even log in into DoorDash at this point. Coming back with a code 99. So, who was that? I'm not sure how to go back and see the comments. But hey, thank you for. Uh, oh, and it. King Jeffy Joe. Hey, how's it going? I'm in Lexington, Kentucky. I have 2 viewers now, back to one. Uh, it's fairly okay out here, I would say. It's a bigger market. It's not as good as Pedro's, but see, we have congested areas of restaurants, and then pretty much, so you have to kind of bounce back between those areas as you deliver. It's not like restaurants are just all over the town, as I can start getting a feeling from as Pedro delivers going these recordings. But when I did call DoorDash, they said uh, like a message to the customer that if there's issues, they'll resolve it and let them know in an email within 24 hours. So I'm kind of wondering for how long they're suspecting this to be down. Otherwise, I would jump to Uber Eats and hopefully get something on Uber Eats. But with this delivery, I cannot really go anywhere. But hey, decided to do the stream, kind of give you guys a company, and hopefully, it will resolve itself soon. I hope this is not the final minutes of DoorDash. And we're doing this live stream to celebrate the biggest giant just went under and just bubbled it up. Because, a lot of us are feeding our families and paying bills and depend on these gigs, and I'm not sure we are ready for it to actually just go under. By the way, those of you guys that have not seen my last live that I did about, I would say, hour and a half ago, definitely a nice one. Literally dropped off the door order. And why is it? Okay, I couldn't confirm drop off. I guess I got to use the card for now. Hey, at least you dropped it off. Client not gonna complain that they have not received an order. And then whenever the system goes back up, all you have to do is just hit the complete. It's gonna say you're not in the right area. Just ignore that and just hit complete, and eventually will help you to complete. Eventually will complete. If that still will cut an issue, either you'll have to go back to the client's area to complete it, or call DoorDash and have them complete it. My situation, I do not know the client's address, so I cannot just drive off. Even maybe I could, but man, I wouldn't want to drive these cookies around, these donuts around. So that's the situation. Yeah, so those of you that got your food dropped off or did not had an order, probably one of the lucky ones in the meanwhile. So, jump onto other apps. While Doordash is down, I can tell you Uber Eats will be firing up like there's no tomorrow. Grubhub will probably be firing it up. So definitely. I know, I know. I know, man. My situation sucks, but hey, jump into those other apps and make yourself guys a fortune because you guys probably will be getting on Uber Eats. You guys probably gonna have double stacks with DoorDash down. So take advantage of that, and I'm not gonna hold you guys back and say, hey, you guys left the live stream because I know you guys need to make money. So do what you guys have to do. If you guys want to stay with me, I appreciate it. I'm trying to relog in every single time, and it's not happening. So yes, appreciate the like. Now, you guys probably have seen I am celebrating 21 years being self-employed. For me, what self-employed means is where I get a 1099 or something like that, end of the year instead of a W-2. That means for that 21 years, I have not received a W-2. So those of you guys that are still kind of like how it can be, can I survive? I wouldn't say go quit your job. That's for sure. Is it? Let's try it. Because it's not working for me yet. But just closed and relaunching it again. See what happens. But I'm not saying go quit your job. What I'm saying is align yourself in a situation that you can actually quit that job and be in a great place. It's still not letting me log in. So if those that are logged in, it allows you guys to proceed, great. But be careful picking the order until everybody's able to log in, because you guys might get a delivery and be stocked the way I am. Because the first thing that actually happened is the minute I finished navigation, so I can go back into the screen so I can see the client's information, is when client information disappeared and all I just seen is just at the screen. Yep. So here in Lexington, and so a couple other places as well. Some of you might not know. Yeah, it's still coming back with Error 99. Stuck with this pizza bag box, but guess what? It's not pizza. It's cookies. Oh, sorry, not cookies, donuts. As you guys can see here, the front. It's North Coffee Donuts Lime. So now pizza boxes are being used for donuts deliveries. And don't have an address, don't have a way to deliver it. And cold customer service on hold. I have no clue how long will it last before I get on it, before they answer it. I know. Tani. Sorry, I do not know how to pronounce your name, but starts with the TA. But yeah, my situation's a little different than might be yours. And like I said before, if you not stuck with the delivery on DoorDash, what you want to do is turn on Grubhub, turn on Uber Eats, and especially Uber Eats, or maybe some other apps in your area. People will jump to those apps for the lunch hour. And you guys will have a fantastic lunch hour on those apps. So don't sit and just wait. Oh, I'll wait this DoorDash out. We do not know how long this outage going to be, and I need to restart again and see if we can go. So yeah, definitely. Sorry, Mister. Hey, you're lucky that you haven't started dashing, didn't stuck with an order. But hey, if you have Uber Eats, Grubhub, or any other app in your area, jump on those and have a fantastic lunch hour for deliveries. And something I'm going to say, I'm not gonna go against you if you leave the live stream to go make your money, because paying bills, taking care of your family is more important than being with me here and alive, trying to figure this out how I'm gonna deliver this. I might actually end up having those donuts for myself. Uh, Now the login process not work at all. Goes back to the login. Before was coming back with a 99 error code. Now it's just, oh, the second time right now it's just DoorDash's logo. Uh, Here's based on understanding programming side of it and tried to build a couple apps in the past. This is actually what I think it's actually happened. Is DoorDash is adding, making major changes and adding new platform. Which what I mean by platform is, let's say we had alcohol deliveries lately added. We had package deliveries added. Right now they're adding something else. As you guys know, Uber Eats, announced the cash thing. So maybe they're right now launching the cash thing. Whatever it is, the update or the change was so dramatic that actually took down the login, which means the update has something to do with the login as well. So there might be adding login where we might be able to log in through Facebook, Google, or other things. So because this update is so major that it took the option to log in out as well. So let's try it again. Hey guys, maybe DoorDash decided to celebrate with me 21 years. 21 years without having to go for a job. Pretty much it. Yeah, I'm getting it in red. And guys, do apologize. I'm a really slow reader. And it stops. Yeah. Like I said, jump to other apps. If you guys leave me in the background, I'll let you guys know as soon as off, because I'll sit here for at least an hour. Try to deliver this. Past hour, I'm probably gonna tell them, hey, in the worst case scenario, here's the money, but I cannot sit for longer than an hour. So it's already 11:02. I'm gonna miss my lunch hour, at least half of it. But that's as far as I'm willing to let them take my time. Of course, my daily results won't be as good for today, but oh well. And appreciate you guys that stayed, and those of you that had to go and feed your family. I bless every single one of you, and I want you to have the most successful lunch hour in profit that you have ever had. So, hey Frank, how's it going? Yes, app is down. It's down in Kentucky. It's down in Texas. I forgot there was one other place that is down, and I guess right now it's down in Puerto Rico. I guess it's down everywhere. And hold on, hello. Help us improve the security and reliability of our site by checking the box below. So something new. So they added CAPTCHA to the login page. So that's like I said, it had something to the update was so major that it impacted the login page. I am trying to log in. Jeez, I cannot even pass a CAPTCHA page. Now they want me to a boat. That's not a boat. That's a boat. That's a plane. So I want to ask you guys. Hope I didn't miss any comments. Just ask you this, guys. Oh, it's back to the login page. Was it worth to shut down Doordash during lunch hour just to make this change in the app? See, nobody out there is thinking. Nobody. DoorDash, there is nobody at the wheel at DoorDash. Whoever's at the wheel behaves like a 3-year-old. Why would you do any major updates to an app at the middle of the day, at the lunch hour? Why not do that at 4 o'clock in the morning New York time, which would put that at 1 o'clock in the morning California time? Why? I just don't understand. Why would you do that? Trying to log in again. Let's see what happens now. Hey, nice that it's a breakfast for you, but here at the New York time or Eastern time, depends how you guys understand it. It's 11:06. This thing went exactly. They should done it after 12. Yes, 1 o'clock in the morning Californian time, which would actually put Hawaii at 10 o'clock in the evening. So we also passed the rush hour for Hawaii as well of the dinner time. Yeah, perfect timing. Not during the middle of the day. Yeah, it's still not logging in. But one thing I got to a screen at one point of a CAPTCHA screen for those that just came in. So they're adding CAPTCHA to the login page. So pretty much what CAPTCHA means is you will have to pick on, let's say it says select all boats, and you'll have to select all boats, or select bicycles, and you'll have to select all bicycles out of choices of 9. So that's what they're doing with the login. Like I said in the past, they're doing something major to the login page. Nope, takes me back to the login page, so still doesn't work. And I appreciate you guys sticking out with me. Appreciate the likes. I see more people joining. Now we have, I think I think you guys just broke the record. That's my highest live that I ever had. 4 people at once. So you guys, really appreciate you guys. Hey, drop something in the comment. Those of you that knew, I am celebrating 21 years. Not getting a W-2. That's a job, end of the year, piece of paper for Texas. I have not had a job for 21 years, guys. So, and I don't know, maybe DoorDash celebrated with me, but they respected me so much, and this is a joke, but respected me so much they had to take the app down. So the whole country can go in silence in respect to me. I'm joking, guys, but there might be some, some truth of a joke in here. And I appreciate DoorDash for the hour of silence. Hey, Yes, it's not your phone. It is the platform. Jump onto other platform. Jump onto Uber Eats. Jump on Grubhub or whatever else is available in your area. Because clients will be, because if DoorDash doesn't work, they will be hopping onto other apps. And you guys can churn, and you guys can see so much of results on those other apps that you have never seen before because of DoorDash being out. So definitely jump. They shouldn't send out they shouldn't send out an email or Dasher and DoorDash customers about letting us. Guys, I want to help you guys understand. You have programmers that on a back end they do the changes and update. Then you have a group of people who actually carries that out into an actual app, live app. See, and the problem is the person that monitors the project for whatever that change is from the developers to the programmer that actually takes it to the live. He needs to know the app from the beginning to the end, every single step, every single detail, and he needs to think through and visualize in his mind every single step and make sure the change that happened goes smoothly and completes it easily when they transfer to live. But when that person does not exist, or that person sees something and they take it live, that's what usually happens. That's when the apps usually fails. So whoever made it and said it go is the problem. He did not foreseen something, or he refused to foresee. Like these days people just do not think anymore, and because they do not think, they send an update that they suspect to have no glitches whatsoever, and then we have an outage. So that's how this outage happens, is just that way. So yes, I know we are all sad, Smokey. Hey, and welcome. They need to upgrade their staff. I've honestly, they need to upgrade the people that monitors programmers and developers, and put somebody that has a brain and pay him well. The CEO made $4 million last year. Hey, I was a CEO. Do you guys know what was my income for annual income? 72,000. When I see these CEOs making 400,000, I'm like, what? What for? If a CEO is making over 200,000, my personal opinion, if a CEO is making over 200,000, that damn company should be the best company in the world. It should has no issues, has no problems, and everything should be solved. Then yes, that CEO deserves to get paid over 200K a year. But this CEO that actually one problem after another, non-stop problems, nothing resolved. They add new problems on top of the old problems. That CEO deserves a 400K? No, he doesn't. CCO should be paid based on performance, not based on what he promised he can deliver. But unfortunately, that's how CEOs these days are getting paid. They go out and find a CEO. He promised them gold mountains, see-through clouds. He promised them 20% growth. They sign a 5-year contract. $500,000, $750,000, $1 million a year. And that's it. And then CEO comes in, he makes a couple decisions, he makes a couple changes, and a year rolls by, and board of directors says, but where's what you promised? Hey guys, this is stage 1 of 5-stage process. So the stage 1 complete. Now we're moving into the second year, we'll start on stage 2. So by the 5th year, he completes the stage 5, and the company falls apart. That's what I see out there a lot of times, especially with the mid-sized companies. They fail because that CEO has no clue. If you are a CEO, you should be out there doing every single job. Even if you don't understand what a programmer does, you don't understand what a developer does, you should get shoulder to shoulder with that guy and have him explain some things to you. You don't understand what a driver does? You should get in the back seat with a driver and go and and have a driver deliver for a week, and you observe him. Guys, that's not a CEO that actually sits in his crystal tinted windows on a 78th floor and collects $500,000 to $1 million. That's not a CEO. Hey guys, I know some of you guys are new to this channel, watching it the first time, and I really appreciate if you guys could like, subscribe, and click the bell. You guys, there is some stuff on this channel that you guys might not hear at any other channels, because I have background and experience in business. I have background experience as being a CEO, and some things I'm sharing that might trigger you guys to actually go and actually do something on your own, build something on your own. I cannot say that every single one of you can be successful, but like I said in my previous video that you guys can go on live that I did about an hour and a half ago to 2 hours ago, and the second part is where I said, by failing, you will learn how to be successful. And eventually, after those failures, you'll learn enough, and then one day you'll launch the business that we might all be on that platform driving, or we might be all going and actually visiting your store, or we might be all going and actually using your services. But it all starts with failures. Do not suspect to be successful from day one. Child never starts walking without first crawling, then getting up and holding on to something, and then falling, then getting up again, falling, and then getting up again, trying to take 1-2 steps, falling. There's a statistic that a child falls about 300 times before it successfully takes 5 steps without holding on to something. I'm not saying that you need to fail 300 times, but you probably will need to fail at least 10 to 30 times in order to be successful. And yes, and that's the reason why a lot of people scared to launch something, because they're scared to fail. But now let's look at something else. How many drivers out there are failing and walk away from Doordash, Uber Eats, and other platforms because it's not producing what they were suspecting it to produce? How many drivers are there taking the 225 orders and eventually failing at it? It's also one form of failure. How many of you guys have tried these MLMs, these network marketing companies, and have not succeeded? There's a reason why you have not succeeded. And I can talk about that as well. Let's do that on another video. If you guys like to, let me know and we can do that. Let me try again. I'm trying here. Oh, and I'm over 20 minutes in. Guys, you're not the first one. The whole country is DoorDash down on throughout the whole country. But take advantage of this opportunity. Do not just go home and say, oh, I'll just going to give up. Because these customers, they have to order from somewhere. So if DoorDash is not available, that means there's another app in your town that is available. So get on the Uber Eats, get on the Grubhub, get on the other app that's in your area, and make those money. Those of you that are stuck with me, look at that, guys. As you guys can see, coffee and donuts here at the bottom in a pizza box. That's how right now donuts are being delivered across the country from this place, and other places will select. So in my situation, I am locked into a delivery. I am on my second phone. I am dialed into Doordash customer service. But if I'm ever going to even get an answer from them, I have no clue. I'm here at the apartment complex. All I need is just a customer's address, or at least a phone number so I can call them and get the address. I'm literally, I don't know, couple hundred steps away from having this delivery, sitting in the car, and I'm parked at the curb, trying to see if this thing comes up or an hour passes. Because if an hour passes, now I have grounds to walk away. And this life is also one of the proof. That's why this life will last either until DoorDash goes back online or this thing or it passes an hour. I'm having a weird person, not weird, but person with a phone walking this direction. I wouldn't be surprised if she's coming for a donut. But no, I don't even have a name, so how can I actually even prove if that's the right person? So guys, I appreciate every single one of you that watching me. Most of you probably new to the channel. I really would like you guys to subscribe, like, and click that bell. And lots of, because I do have some interesting stuff here. A lot of it is DoorDash, but sometime between DoorDash, I throw out business wisdom. And yes, for some of you, things that I might say might sound weird because you guys do not have business experience, business knowledge to run businesses, to build businesses, and to be CEO of a business. But if you guys listen, sometime in the future, you guys will discover that, oh, when you guys come to a situation, you guys will say, oh, Slavic did say something about this. And might actually, turn that situation that you did not know how to act or behave or make that decision into a positive situation. Yeah, so definitely like and subscribe and click that bell. Also, there's a lot of information in this head, a lot of information, and I need your guys' help to extract it. What I mean by help is mean send comments. You can also, in about the section of the YouTube channel, you guys can go there and can find my email. You guys can find my phone number. But I need you guys to help me extract that information by you guys asking questions, asking for me to speak on certain topics, ask certain how would I be handle certain situation. If you guys have a business and you guys want to hear a second opinion, I can actually, send that question in, do that comment, and I'll actually, as long as you guys can provide me enough of key information, I'll try my best to give the best response that I can as well. And also, for those of you guys that are new and you guys want to make a killing in DoorDash, there's a video, I believe, episode 27. You guys can go watch that video. Inside that video, you guys will find in the description section a link to a cheat sheet, which you guys will use to actually make increase your earnings. Will help you increase those earnings. Will help you find those hidden tip deliveries. Let's try this again. I'm trying to log in again. And back to the login page. So guys, we're already 34 minutes on the air. That means at least for 35 minutes, this thing been down. Hey, you know what? Let me do this. For those of you guys that it is a little messy in my car, but I'll share a little bit how my car is set up during this live. So, That's my delivery. I can put it on the dash, so it's out of the way. I'm going to switch cameras so you guys can. I'm going to also turn off the charging. So here I have a GoPro. Well, not GoPro. It's a N2 Pro. It's a camera. It's a dash cam that actually records the front of the car as well as inside in the vehicle. Then I have a window phone holder, which that's where I usually keep it up so I can see the cheat sheet. I also run the Grubhub app on it, as well as I do live streams off of it. Right here, I have a Wiser phone holder. Don't use it often, but sometimes I will use it to track crypto prices when it's moving well, so I can actually, maybe make some money on that. Now, I have this catering bag here. Oh, there's one more phone that actually mounted like this to my screen. Sorry, guys. That it's mounted like this to my phone. It has that. Guys, let me see what you guys are texting here. They just sent you a message. Wow. Inform us of the update. Guys, I did explain, and maybe I'll explain it again. My dashboard back up, but I guess it's not the threat. Guys, looks like I'm missing a lot of chats from you guys. Okay, Aero, I turn on my Uber Eats, but I live in a small town, I guess. Is also, hey guys, customers will look for alternative to order food when the app DoorDash is down. So you want to make sure that you are on every single app in your area that's available, so you guys can actually pick up those customers that failed to log in on DoorDash. Now, because most of the other guys in your area might not have that idea and they might have been home because of DoorDash, that means Uber Eats and these other apps, they might be going crazy. And there's only a few of you guys available, so you guys might have a lot of orders. They should have informed us. They never thought that this going to happen. And DoorDash hold music. I'm usually irate while listening. Yeah, I don't like their music either. I love to make a killing with the DoorDash, but the damn app is always glitching. Hey, yes, it's glitching, but at least you can, restart it. You can restart the phone, and it goes back up. Today it's an outage. It's not an app glitch at this point. DoorDash just send me a text. Yes, they always will do that. It's an automatic message based on time. Like right now, it's 11:30. They'll send it to everybody because they want to have enough of drivers on the platform. Just got the busy alert. Yeah, everybody probably have that we're not logged in. And yeah, so guys. So now let's go back to the topic we were talking about. So this is the catering bag that I got from Amazon. It has a 5 cup holders, and I tell you guys, I love those cup holders. I do not carry no drinks in the restaurant cup holders where they have those, for. I had issues. I do not like them. So if I get the in a catering actually I have. So if I get cups in these, I'll pull them out and I'll put them in a cup in these cup holders right there. So yeah, 30 screen or something. So yes, because it doesn't hold well up, so I put in a cardboard box inside to kind of hold it up. But it's nice. Grab it, just kind of go around and closes. It's a very nice catering bag. Now, here in the back, I have the DoorDash's catering bag. And inside in the DoorDash catering bag, I have 2 smaller hot bags inside. Usually, what I do in those is I will use them to for more food that I can handle in the first catering bag, or for like ice cream, because this turns to be a double bag, because bag inside a bag. I'll close it up, and I can drive that ice cream for 2 to 3 hours before it starts melting. So very good idea. I have a bunch of these laminate 8 by 11. So as you guys can see, what I did is I stapled it to the bag so they kind of stay up and opened. This one's already broke, as you guys can see. So yeah. Then what else I have? I have a Grubhub pizza bag, another Doordash pizza bag. So that's on this side. I have one more addition that actually goes into my main catering bag. Jacket, towel. You guys will have to, watch one of the videos. What I actually do is I'll throw the towel over my head and shoulder when it's raining, instead of carrying an umbrella. That allows me to stay dry when I'm, making those short deliveries. There's Grubhub. That's Amazon bag as well, and drinks, oil. Also, laddering on my car. And this is something that, if you guys are doing this full time, dashing out there, you guys should consider. Let me go back. You guys should consider having some kind of advertisement on your vehicle. You're having a lot of exposure. You're driving around, people seeing you, and you either should be advertising another business of your own, or you should be advertising someone else's business and they're paying you for it. So this hold this. Hold doesn't want to hold something. So definitely you can make an extra $100, $200, $300 if you're advertising somebody else's business on your car, or you can advertise your own business, or let's say your brother's sister's real estate business, and make money that way, and have them work out some kind of a deal with you where they'll pay you for any successful sale, like $200, $300, $400 or something. But this is definitely, I'm still not able to log in, guys. Still not able to log in. Try it again. So appreciate you guys sticking around with me. We're 43 minutes into this live stream. There was a lot of interesting things were said through this live stream. Yeah, it's still stuck at red logo screen. Let's see if it goes through or not. Probably not. I'm still on a hold with Doordash. What is the chance that they'll answer my call? Very slim to none. Their possibility that their system is down as well as it is ours. Wonder, for those of you that on Doordash, did it log you out, or you are still in a app? Can you guys actually respond that in a chat? I would like to actually know. Is everybody logged out? Hey, you're welcome. Online says something about Amazon web servers being down, causing Amazon web server. That's the first time that I hear that the Amazon server is actually down. Those servers are built so well. Those server farmhouses that they call them, they're built so well, and they run on dual dual server system, which means if one server comes down, the next one immediately takes over, and your data is constantly being backed up to the second one. That there's literally barely even noticeable a switchover. So people most likely won't even notice that the backup server is running. In addition, Amazon is actually running constant non-stop backup as well. So wow, the Amazon server is down. That's and also the what I'm referring to, the dual server. So also the secondary server are not housed at the same place. They usually housed at completely different continent to prevent. So if there's some kind of crisis on one continent, they can actually switch over quickly to another continent and have no downtime. So that's something new. And I wonder if we're going to even know about what actually happened, that both servers are actually down, if that's truly Amazon server. Let's actually log into Amazon, because Amazon running on their own servers, and that will confirm if that's an Amazon issue or not. Nope, that's not an Amazon issue. So whatever somebody's saying out there that's an Amazon server issue, that's not true. Because Amazon app works without a problem. I can go into my account. I can go into my order history, and everything works fine. So that's not Amazon issue. So Doordash might see, they have to come up with some kind of a lie, because otherwise, if investors and people that actually trade DoorDash on the stock market, if they really find out that this is actually truly DoorDash truly messed up, can you guys imagine the crush of the price of DoorDash on stock market? So yeah, they will come up with whatever reason, as long as it's not the real one. And I'm trying to log in again, and takes me back to the login page. So yeah, guys, welcome to the DoorDash collapsing world. Or, as I created a video a couple days ago, DoorDash started going down the path of self-destruct. I believe that's how it actually called. And it is really true. Just about a week ago, they said they'll start accepting cash. DoorDash constantly doing something wrong. And a video that actually YouTube took it down as quickly as I just finished doing the live stream yesterday, and I said something on that stream is that for all that 225 orders, for all that abuse of humanity that's on DoorDash and other businesses, we will have to pay the price as people living in these countries. I'm not sure is it for that or for anything else, but that video got removed. But I said a lot of things on that video that you would not hear it anywhere else. So yeah, is this the beginning of the collapse of one of the biggest empire of food delivery? Is this is the time, an opportunity to launch an app that is fair and honest? You guys can find a video on this topic, and I speak about launching an app in quite a few videos. This is the perfect timing for that. Let's see. Maybe this was starting to cause issues yesterday. It's across the country, and if DoorDash is any other country that's And it's across the world. Online is something about Amazon web server. Like I said, thanks for the update, Charlie. Hey, thank you for the comments and chat. They keep sending me notifications that my area is very busy. Oh, trust me, your area and every single area across the country is the most busiest area because everybody, at least on the customer side, is logged in. If the customer side app is working, is logged in and trying to place those orders, and we as drivers not able to deliver. So trust me, it's really busy. Cannot get any busier. So it logged you out and you're not able to log in. You're not able to sign in. Yes, same here as well. All of the East Coast and West Coast are affected, maybe more. We actually had somebody log in from Puerto Rico, and actually in Puerto Rico they're down. So I don't think it's just the East Coast and West Coast. It's across the country. Down in Tennessee. Yep, that's south of Kentucky. Twitch is down. I heard of Twitch. I cannot remember what Twitch is. Maybe not. Netflix. Honestly, guys, I think I have a Netflix app on my phone, but I don't have an account with Netflix, so I wouldn't know. Web server is busy by a large amount of companies. Yes, Amazon does offer web hosting, and up till today, it was considered to be one of the best. The second one was coming in was Microsoft servers, and if truly Amazon has issues, which because they're also hosting their own app on their server as well, but their app works fine. So I'm having a hard time saying that Amazon has issues. I feel like this was starting to, because yesterday I did agree seeing order all day. The app literally could find me as I drove the blue. I did a video on the one of my ride-alongs, and when I delivered in downtown, which was outside of my delivery zone, the app kind of went into silence mode, so it kind of looked like still looking for deliveries, but no deliveries were coming in. And when I started the app, then the deliveries start rolling back in. So definitely, if you're not getting deliveries for 5 to 10 minutes, shut down the app, restart the app. If that doesn't help, maybe sometime even restarting your phone will solve that issue. So I've seen those situations. I restart because I do also a screen recording for the live dash along. Sometimes I'm forced to restart my phone 2 to 3 times throughout the 8 to 10 hour runs that I do. Doordash stock dropped over 36%. They broke. Yay! At least there's a penalty. Finally, there is a payback to Doordash for behaving the way they're behaving. Dash down 5% and falling. Hey guys, the longer this is going to last, the more that price will drop. And if there is a point in the price on the stock market, and if it goes past that point, company cannot recover. And in that case, company actually folds and closes the doors, and that is the end of it. So if we trigger that price today, and what that actually the price is actually a point in price where the company will not have funds to operate. So when that price gets triggered, Doordash goes broke, and then everybody else that got left in Doordash stock, they kind of lose their money. So a friend said they now want a permission to see location at all times, regardless of using app or not. Yes, that is true. The last update, which came up a couple days ago, forces you right now to have a lifetime update. I'll tell you guys more than that. because I do not have, an Apple phone or a Samsung phone. I'm kind of a guy, I don't believe paying $1,000 for a phone. If you're paying $1,000, it better be a very beautiful ring, and you put it on somebody's hand, not for a phone. That's the way I see it. So I have a $200 phone, and sometime the phone goes like overload. The processor goes way overload. The RAM goes overload, and when I close my camera, a front camera and back camera, it actually normalizes. So I'm suspecting they're not just watching your location; they're actually watching you through your front camera and through your back camera what you're doing. And I'm with that, they're also listening. It's the most perverted company when it comes down to this. I do have no words what to say. So okay. The whole stock market is doing poorly, so it may not be this outage that it causes. Hey, this outage will have an impact. It just might not be as bad if the rest of the market is doing bad, um, but it will have an impact on Doordash because people will panic, and people are humans. They will panic, and when they panic, they start selling, and prices start dropping. This goes Christmas cash. Honestly, the cash pro part of it, I do not like it because even if I don't accept it, but another driver does, and I deliver to that area, those people think that we all accepting cash, and that puts me in danger. So I do not like that cash concept on DoorDash or Uber Eats. I don't. I think it just endangers all the drivers on the platforms. Michigan is down. Yes, like I said, the whole country is serious business. Everything just off and out. My Netflix is working. So guys, somebody said the Netflix down. It is working. So as we can see, we will start narrowing it down, and we'll come down to an issue that this is a DoorDash outage, and has related to due to the login screen, to the captcha screen that they adding to the login page. This is taking forever. It's been like 2 hours, and I still get an error. I started a live stream about 2-3 minutes when I went down, but I was in navigation mode for about 15 minutes because I took a long distance delivery. So yes, the outage can be as long as hour and 20 minutes now. This is takes forever. It's been okay. But that one same. The Spotify never went down. Everything else did. Time to sign up for a waiter. First time hearing that. I would appreciate if you guys could go to my about page and actually send me some information on that waiter, because I'll forget the name and everything else. I've never heard of a waiter. Is it a food delivery service? No, it says unable to load once I'm in. And like I said, guys, Grubhub, Uber Eats, and any other apps that available in your area, those are the ones that will be killing it. Because when customers cannot get their food on DoorDash, they will go somewhere else. DoorDash up in Texas? Let's try. Let me see if I can get signed in again. Yay, guys! App is up, and I have the address to deliver. So, guys, I appreciate you guys joining me. Please like and subscribe and click the bell. Looks like the app is up, so definitely go start logging in. But keep in mind, it's up right now. It might fail again within the next half hour to an hour. First of all, a lot of people logging in. Second thing, whatever was the issue, they might be fixing something else and trigger another failure again. So be safe and make the money, but at the same time be careful because this thing is like written on water. It works right now, might not work in 10 minutes. But while I do have this, I will take a screenshot So at least I can deliver this. If it does fail again. And I'm in this DoorDash phone call as well. Guys, I love every single one of you. I appreciate every single one of you. Stay safe. Make the money. And like I said always, check out the episode 27 if you want to make more. And then, but also, you are in control. You are the only one that has the choice to select the delivery or wait for the next one. And keep in mind, end of the day, you need to make money. Your family needs to earn that income. For you to earn that income to support him, so make the right decisions. It's all in your hands. Be blessed. And let me see what chat. Okay, guys, and I'm off. And everybody have a blessing day. Like everybody's greeting each other with a blessed day. And I will be dropping off tonight, as I do daily right now. Dash along as I pick my deliveries. You guys can see how I do those to kind of maximize my income and staying around 20 or above, which today is not going to be 20 above 20, maybe, but this hour is just a loss. Okay, everybody be blessed.